Hi, this is Z, and I'm back again with another video. In this video, I wanted to quickly share a message of how you have to be free, spiritually free, mentally free, physically and emotionally free in order to generate or create true generational wealth. And by that, I mean that you have done the work. You have answered the call to do the work to free yourself up. And you can, not only do you have to heal and free yourself of ties to people that are not of your, highest good, you have to free yourself of people that are tied. They may not be necessarily against you, but they may be tied. They may have ties to other people. A lot of us are looking for so-called soulmates, people that we can build with, but we can't truly find the right person until we have corrected ourselves and let go of people that are tied to other people. I realized that I kept ending up in relationships with people that have soul ties, they're tied to a parent or tied to a child, which is what I originally left. That was my original situation where um, my people in my family were karmically tied to each other. And I knew that I could not get to do the things that I truly wanted to do at that time with people in my family that were tied to other people that did not want me to excel, that did not want me to move forward and have anything. And I kept seeing that I kept ending up in these relationships. Some, it took a little bit more time for me to realize that I had people around me that were karmically tied to other people. They may not have been a bad person or against me in any way, but their energy still affected me because they were tied to low vibrational people. And then a lot of times they had soul ties. So these are people that had not actually done the work themselves to free themselves and heal. And because they have not done the work to heal and free themselves of karmic soul ties, it would affect me. And I knew that I had to let them go. Some people were really not bad people towards me, but in order to achieve certain things like generational wealth, your energy really has to be very high vibrational. You have to be willing to leave those behind, no matter who the person is, in order to reach a certain status, in order to get your energy level up to call in or bring in the things that you want to manifest, to manifest the things that you want out of life. If you want generational wealth, you want businesses, you want land, you want property, whatever your goals are that will create generational wealth, you really have to separate. You have to be diligent and separate yourself from people that have karmic ties. Sometimes we love and we care for a person, um, you know, really bad, but we cannot hold on to that person because that person will be a distraction. They will be a blockage. And it may not necessarily be them wanting to block you. It may be people around them that want to block you. So you really have to take time to go within and separate yourself from people that could potentially stand in your way. And sometimes these can be people that you have children with. You may really love them, but the desire to do the work of the Most High God and to create generational wealth has to be stronger. You have to be willing to let those people go and not play. A lot of times you can get caught up into cycles with these people. They haven't broken their cycles. You have broken the cycles of karmic cycles that you've been in. You've broken karmic ties to low vibrational people, but they haven't, and they're not ready. And how long are you willing to wait for them to get to the point where they're ready? And who's to say they'll ever be ready? So sometimes I realize that sometimes I realize very quickly with certain people. And sometimes when I really cared about the person, I had known that person for a long time. It took a lot longer for me to release that person or those people. And I realized that this is really a journey that you may have to be mostly by yourself. Some people may not even get to have their children because their children may be karmic for them. But I'm blessed so far to have my children, and hopefully they will remain, I believe my children are strong and they'll remain, will have, good relationships with each other. And plus, I was told by an ancestor to don't worry about anybody but myself and my children. So that lets me know that my children really will not be an issue. They probably will never be an issue in that sense. And I've raised them, and they've witnessed what I've gone through. But I give this message to say that if you are really truly ready to create generational wealth, you really do have to let go of people that are not ready, people that don't understand your path and that are not ready for that path. Get someone that is already on that path or has already, started to create generational wealth or has already created it. This is really why we really do have to get somebody that we're equally yoked with. I mean, there's plenty of other reasons, but when you're trying to create generational wealth, you never know if you create some sort of wealth, if the person that you thought was going to be there by your side and support you, you never know if they turn against you. So please understand and look at people for who they really are. Do not keep giving people the benefit of the doubt. Do not keep giving people time and talking to them and telling them what they need to do, because if they really wanted to do it, they really would have done it, or they would be in the process of doing it. Do not allow them to slow your progress down or keep you from what is rightfully yours and your children for your lineage, because they're unwilling to do the work. So I just wanted to leave you with this message. I hope it helps someone, and I will be back again with another video soon. Bye.